What up, what up, what up? It's your boy Junebug99. Today's video will be about why you need to work a 9 to 5. Let's get it. In the past, I made videos about why I hate working a 9 to 5. But the reasons why you need to work a 9 to 5 is one, don't just listen to these YouTubers out here and just quit y'all 9 to 5s if y'all don't have no backup plan. If y'all don't have two sources of income, multiple streams of income, do not quit your 9 to 5. If your 9 to 5 is pulling in most of the money in the month, don't quit your 9 to 5. What you need to do is be working and saving up, preparing to quit your 9 to 5, which means funding your business. Save. If you're like, this is how I think. This is how Junebug99 thinks. If I'm making $60K a year, $60K, my rent is $850 altogether with utilities. Plus, I have car insurance. That's $300. Car note, $270. Phone bill, $100. Internet, $100. Groceries, $250 a month. It all adds up to at least $1,500 a month. The rest of my money needs to be going into my bank account. We don't buy no Jordans. Don't buy no Yeezys. If you want to treat yourself on your birthday, go do something cheap. We're trying to build wealth. We're not trying to give our wealth away. We're trying to build wealth. So while you're working a 9 to 5, you need to fund your business. Any and everything that's not a bill needs to be put up. $60K in a year, you need to put up $37,000 a year. And the other 20-something thousand ball loan. Do that for 3 or 4 years. You're gonna have at least $100K. It's not about getting that $100K in a year. Stop trying to rush yourself. Stop trying to overwork and overdo yourselves. Stop that shit. You need a job. You need a job if you don't have other sources of revenue. And that's just facts. And I'm just being 100% honest. You need a job if you don't have other sources of revenue and you quit that job. Don't cry and get on the internet and complain and say that you're broke and in this economy. No, you quit your job. You didn't have a backup plan. Don't get lazy. I know everybody is making these type of videos, but don't get lazy and quit the job and say, fuck it, I give up. And now you're just a part of the statistic of people that is getting evicted, losing their cars, getting car repossessions, behind in debt. You don't want to know how many of my family members are in a fucked up position? A lot of them. And I refuse to be in that type of position. I'm sorry. I refuse to give away my wealth. I refuse to quit my jobs and fuck around and just go to Las Vegas or Texas or California. If I don't have, because the life that I'm trying to live is, by the time I'm 34, I don't want to work another job. Which means right now, I got 10 years. I need to save up 10. Like, if I'm making 50K a year, 60, 70K a year, I need to put 50K. I need to put up at least 30,000. At least 30,000 or 20,000 a year, at least. Pay off all your debt. Working 9 to 5 to pay off all your debt. Get yourself out of a financial bond. Everything is getting more expensive out here. And the more expensive things are, the more of an emergency fund that you need. You need to have at least, fuck 6 months of emergency fund. You need 6 years of emergency funds. 7 years of emergency funds. We're not working just 6 months and calling it quits. No. You need at least 6 years of emergency funds, money saved up. If you're able to just put money up, if you're able to, you need to build yourself to the point where, say you get fired, you'll just shrug, okay, and you wouldn't care. You got over $500,000 in your bank account, depending on how much you're making. You got 200K, 150K, $300K in your bank account because you've been putting in that work and saving up. And you haven't been giving a damn what anybody else been thinking. Y'all got to think. You make $100K in a year. Half of that is $50K. 50,000 times 6. That's $300,000. In 6 years, you'll have $300K from saving up $50K. It's not about getting rich fast. It's about being patient. Y'all can get rich. You can get rich off a $100K job. A $100K a year job. You can get rich. It's just about what you do with it. It's just about how patient you be with this shit. $100K, I'm still living in an apartment. I'm not getting nothing expensive. I'm living in a basic apartment, saving my money up, saving it up. I don't need no high-end luxury. That's how you stay in poverty. We're thinking about later on in life. When I'm 44, I don't want to step in a job. The goal right now is to work these 10, 15 years. Then when I'm 40, I don't have to touch a job anymore. I'll be straight. My 401k, like whatever I put into my retirement, I would have so much to the point where I would never try to touch a job again. About time I am 35 in 11 years. I'm just going to work. Rain, sleet, and snow. No off days. The only off days you take is when you sick. Even on your birthday, you better go to work. Even on Christmas, you better go to work. Every holiday, go to work because fuck the family gatherings. Them shits ain't important anyways. Family is the most fake, evil people around here. Stay away from those type of people because they will drain your pockets and try to take everything from you. If you got a Mercedes-Benz AMG and you got 2 cars, you better leave that AMG at home and drive your old car to the family function. Straight up. Don't let nobody know that you're successful in your family. Don't. Because they will drain your pockets. Especially black folks. They will drain your pockets because we have this poverty-stricken mindset. We're raised in poverty. We're born in poverty. Section 8 housing. Food stamps. Welfare checks. Government-assisted checks. We don't come from a gated community. So their mindsets is stuck in the gutter. Let them be in the gutter. You be the one, the black sheep, the one that everybody looked down upon, the one that everybody doubted. It's always the one that's doing the best out of everybody for some reason. The underdog always comes from underneath everybody and stands on top of everybody. And that's when everybody get to ask you for stuff. And they ain't forgot about what they did for you, but they hope you forgot about how they treated you. Work your 9 to 5. You need your job. You need to work. If you ain't making no extra money, you better be working. I'm out, y'all. Peace.